What is that? Is that Splatoon? I've never played the game, but it's squids, so I assume it is. Hey everyone, welcome back to Legendary. It's with all the sound effects. I'm just trying to record an intro. It's at this point I've been... turn these... Oh my god. It's at this point where I'm being reminded how long this series has been going on. To put it into perspective, I've been in 3 different places throughout my time recording this. I was in my college housing for last winter and fall. I moved to a different place for the summer. And now I'm where I'm at now. And you can tell because my audio sounds drastically different at different points in the playthrough. And it's at a pretty much perfect divide where I was at the first one in pre-hard mode, I was at the second one for most of hard mode, and now I'm here at post-Moonlord. So right now I'm just trying to grind out Phantoplasm and probably a Poltergeist spawn. I'm sorry, our Abyss enemies dropping me. Oh my god. This is going way faster. There was like nothing spawning, so I grabbed Zerg battle. So many bloodworms, by the way. This would be really good if they didn't give you 10,000 bloodworms from like Astrum Deus or something. Maybe it was... I think it was Destroyer. The whole audio thing is kind of weird, and I didn't even notice it until... Get this. I was editing... I think it was the first video back in like August, where I recorded half of it in one place, the other half in the other, and the cut between those 2 parts just sounded so different. And what I had in the summer housing was like, it was so weird. It was like so bombastic almost. Very loud peaks, I guess. Where's the music? I'm trying to find this. I should probably actually use these during the fight, even if the sound is interesting. So, okay. It was also around that time, someone, I don't even remember who, they made a comment on one of my streams saying like, Red is the only streamer whose audio sounds drastically different every stream. And that comment has just been stuck in my head. I don't even know who said it. I don't think it's someone who frequently chats in my streams. I only remember that message from that person. So that's just crazy. I was gonna say, I'm kind of curious what they would do to Poltergeist, considering it's pretty easy. Like, compared to most post-Moonlord bosses, I would go as far as say even most bosses in the mod. And it definitely was harder. I'm not really too sure what exactly was going on. It just seemed like more projectiles and he was a little faster, I guess. I think he's just spawning... What is spawning those red ones? Actually makes things quite a bit more difficult. No! I was stressing! These attacks freaking hurt. Oh! This definitely seems like the kind of boss where I'm supposed to use a sentry. Why is he moving like it this time? What's he doing? I don't get it. Why is he doing that charge thing? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I don't even know how much health the other one was at. I was really hoping it would die though. I'm gonna 180 real quick. Worm. Cosmic worm. I don't really know the spot for this. Probably just where I've been doing the other bosses. God, is this my weapon for DoG? I have to listen to this. First off, what's the change gonna be? Let's worry about that. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's a head and a tail? The freak, dude. What's he doing? What's stopping me from just... I am not understanding what is meant to make this harder. Oh, there's no indicators. Oh god, am I gonna have to do the second phase lasers without indicators? I can hardly do them with knowing where the spot is. Ow. I was almost there. Oh. How did I not get hit? God, these phases are so hard. They're so hard without indicators. Alright, first attempt to phase 2. What? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be harder with the fire. Way harder. Where's this guy doing perforator attacks? They're like, hey bro, wanna trade? It's not dying. What? I'm sorry, how? How does one do that phase without knowing? Oh my god. No! Why was that actually good? I fluked the laser phase. What? That's crazy. I was immune, so I couldn't dash through him, but he could still kill me. Whoa, okay. Okay, sure. Oh. Oh. Now you're done. Dude, what the frick? Are we done? Come on, why are we even teleporting? That's not a teleport attack. This is just bullying. Oh, are we done? I can't take it. Why? What did I do to deserve this? Stop! Please leave! Stop! How did this not happen the other 10 attempts? No. No. Are we... Please. No more. No more. It gets worse. Those patterns get worse. Wait. Oh my. Okay. I think. Where are you going? No. Not up there. Why are you like this? This is not okay. What am I gonna do with these torches? The one? What the frick? I'm not opening this treasure pack. I'm not using the one. You can get Yaren soul fragments. What's the reason for fighting? I guess Oricor. The good news is I think the last phase is actually easier. I'm not too sure about those other worms, but I mean without the lasers and the teleporting, it's just kind of dash through DoG simulator. It's infernum. That was a really unfortunate spot to try and grapple. No! I think I just need to like mute and lock in for a little while. This is very, very doable. Just these laser phases are so hard. more torches. Oh my god. That took way longer than it should have. I think it's kind of late. There's probably some fatigue thing because that 0.1% attempt was a long time ago. But hey, I'm happy I got a legit win instead of the first one. Alright. Well, for 2 treasure bags, that might be the saddest loot I've ever seen. But hey, this is a cool item, I guess. That'll be quite a thing to edit. I've been here for 2.5 hours. Could have been done in probably an hour less than that. That was kind of a fun fight. It was hard in execution. The gimmick is honestly not hard to learn. It's just hard to pull it all off without making, you know, enough mistakes that you die. That'll do it for me. I'll start the next one with the mood events and then take it from there. Got quite a few options, honestly. Got these two, and Garen. So 5 bosses I can do. I hope you liked the video. Thanks as always to my channel members. You all are the best, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.